Okay, what nonsense can we find today? Oh, Instagram message. I forgot about this one. MGTOW. Thank you very much, TAMMRABLAIN.
Go nuts on my nuts. I tell them
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Playing a Blinder. Now if you're looking for somebody to blame for this episode, it ain't me. This video has been suggested to me by a number of people, but the only one I could find was TAMMRABLAIN, so she can be held fully responsible for us taking a look at the interesting world of MGTOW.
Hi everyone, Sandman here. I'm getting a number of people asking me to do an introduction video for MGTOW, so here it is.
What is MGTOW? I hear you ask down in the comments. Well, I asked exactly the same thing. And Sandman here is the self-proclaimed king of MGTOW. Men going their own way. MGTOW is an anti-feminist, mostly online community advocating men to separate themselves from a society which they see as harmful to men, and particularly to eschew heterosexual marriage and cohabitation. So they don't want women. Full stop. Why?
I'm going to cover 25 of the most important video topics that I've covered since I've started my channel. And the first thing to remember about MGTOW is that a man that has taken the metaphorical red pill,
Holy hell, not this red pill nonsense again, but I will give him a pass, just for now, because he did say metaphorical.
is a man that has learned the ugly truth about female nature. Women are made out to be harmless, beautiful creatures, but the truth is many women today will rip out your heart and testicles through your wallet and move on to their next victim with absolutely no second thoughts.
Okay, please go on.
And they often have no guilt or remorse in the process. So taking the red pill is making yourself aware of how women operate, and you stop being naive about it. With regards to becoming a MGTOW, there are 4 or 5 different levels to MGTOW.
Now I've done a little bit of research of my own, and it's 0 to 5, which I make 6 levels. But we'll hold that thought just for the moment.
The first level is the purple pill man. This is the man that's aware that women use the government, the courts, and men's desires to reproduce to take advantage of men.
But Sandman, you've missed out level 0, and I thought you were meant to be the king of MGTOW. What about level 0? The blue pill man. A man who got married after the year 2000 and is completely oblivious to how poorly society treats men. They have female utilities, simps, manginas, and white knights. I can't maintain this level of sarcasm all the way through the video.
A level 2 MGTOW believes in dating and short-term relationships, but not marriage, long-term relationships, or cohabitation with women.
Now so far we've only reached level 2. And 2 words are springing to mind. But hurt.
A level 3 MGTOW doesn't believe in dating women at all, and limits his interactions with women as much as possible.
So gay? Just say it. I've got gay friends. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Just say gay.
A level 4 MGTOW tries to limit his interactions with the state and everyone else as much as possible too.
Ah, well this does present things in a different light.
He is what is referred to as a guy that's ghosting or trying to stay invisible to women and the state.
So he's basically a recluse, but I really don't understand how this is a man going his own way.
All of this is explained in greater detail in a video marked number 1 below in the description called MGTOW Dating. So once you know where you stand with regards to the spectrum, then you either have a choice to stay away from women entirely or take varying relationship risks.
So allow me the opportunity to try and clarify what I'm hearing. It sounds to me as if a MGTOW is just a man that's had a bad relationship experience and therefore labels all women as exactly the same. They're all evil, twisted and manipulative. Now there are some women who are like that. There are some men who are like that. But one bad experience doesn't make every woman on the planet twisted and evil. My God, I can feel the sarcasm oozing out of my pores.
Then you basically can start to gain true situational awareness. This is where you start to identify different types of female behavior and begin to understand what motivates women to act in such ways.
It's starting to sound to me like this guy just hates women. Maybe his mother was mean to him. Maybe he had an aunt that used to beat him. Maybe he's got a face like a bag of spanners.
Women look to settle down with a beta male provider, a blue pill man with little to no understanding about female nature. If he's ignorant about the way women operate, then he's more easily manipulated.
But what about all the women, the successful career women? They aren't looking for a man to provide for them. They're just looking for a companion, a husband. Do you know, in all the videos I've made, I have never come across a person like this that is using such broad generalizations to tar one group all with the same brush, and that group being females.
A man aware of how women function in society and manipulate men in covert ways are harder to guilt and shame into doing the things that she wants.
Shut the hell up, you whiny little bitch. Now, my assessment of the Sandman is as follows. 1, he's a virgin. 2, he's never met the right woman, because there's plenty of women out there that are the right woman. 3, he's a mummy's boy, and his mummy is telling him,
all women are evil, stay with me.
He knows the game, so he's harder to trick into marriage, protection, and resource extraction.
You get married for love. Or, no, you get married for love. And resource extraction. I assume by that you mean supporting your wife or your girlfriend.
Shame is the name of many women's game, and in this case it doesn't work. After a woman convinces her beta male blue pill man that marriage is a good idea for him, then she has a child or two which at some point allow her to leave that relationship and use those children as a way to get child support from her husband.
Somebody has definitely shat on this guy from a great height, haven't they? It's nothing but bitterness and assuming that because he's been hurt once that it's going to happen again. And like I said, he's tarring all women with the same brush, which is grossly unfair, because my wife is nothing but supportive, caring and loving. So where this guy is getting his information from, I hate to think. The only thing I can conclude is that he's been dumped on by somebody and it's really hurt him. So do I feel sorry for him? No, because he's being a massive dick.
People wonder why men go their own way, and one of the biggest reasons is that they have been burned by women through the divorce courts and are often paying lifetime alimony as well as child support to their ex-wives.
I don't know how much more of this guy I can take. Now I know that sometimes the legal system can be unfair, and it can, in some cases, act more favourably towards the woman. But it doesn't happen all the time. And when it does happen, it happens for a reason. And again, I know that sometimes those reasons can seem wrong. But it's this sweeping blow he keeps making. Every woman is the same. Every woman is just out to get you. Every woman is there to take you to the cleaners. I wouldn't want to live like this. And I cannot for the life of me understand. Now this guy, right, it doesn't say on his channel how many subscribers he's got. He's got them hidden. But I can only guess he's got a lot, because almost every video on this guy's channel is approaching 1 million views. So I weep for the men that are buying into this crap.
Men scale mountains because they love women. They cross seas, invent things, write poetry, and revolutionize the world. It's my own opinion, as well as the opinion of many other MGTOWs, that women are not hardwired for the same level of love that men are.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but if you are a MGTOW, you are nothing but A bitter, twisted, whiny little crybaby. Grow up. And to say that women have never achieved anything, again, is a massively unfair statement. Mother Teresa, Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart. Do I need to go on? Now, I've been married 27 years. And 27 years ago I was given some advice by a good friend of mine. And this advice has proven to be right. He told me that all women are temperamental. 10% temper, 90% mental. But I would still not want to live without women. Because this is just so stupid. Sandman, get a grip. You big baby. Stop crying and bitching about how terrible women are and go and find the right woman for you. And then you'll realise how much of a massive dong you've been all these years. Right, I can't cope with any more of this guy. He is absolutely doing my Sweden. If it's your first time here, don't forget to give the video a like, hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. And I am out here. Bye bye.